Objective 1.3, given a scenario, configure basic mobile device network connectivity and provide application support. Mobile devices connect to the internet through different generations of cellular networks. 3G is now considered legacy. 4G LTE is the current standard, providing good speeds. And 5G delivers high bandwidth with very low latency, making it ideal for modern apps and services. Another option for connectivity is using a hotspot. The main takeaway is that mobile devices rely on evolving cellular standards, and hotspots allow that connectivity to be shared when needed. Wi-Fi and SIM cards are essential for mobile device connectivity. Wi-Fi connects a device to a wireless LAN using an SSID and encryption standards such as WPA2 or WPA3. A typical issue might be a user unable to connect to the office Wi-Fi because of an incorrect WPA2 enterprise certificate. In that case, the technician would reinstall the root CA certificate to resolve the problem. SIM cards and eSIMs provide carrier information for cellular service. A SIM is a physical card, while an eSIM is an embedded software version that can be provisioned remotely. For example, when a user travels internationally, IT may set up a local carrier eSIM profile to avoid expensive roaming charges. The key point is that Wi-Fi provides local wireless access, while SIMs and eSIMs connect users to carrier networks for mobile communication and data. Bluetooth is a short-range wireless technology used to connect devices such as headsets, keyboards, or barcode scanners. To configure Bluetooth, you first enable the Bluetooth radio in the device settings. Next, you enable pairing, which makes the device discoverable to others. Once visible, the mobile device scans and finds the peripheral you want to connect to. Many devices require a PIN code, which is often sometimes simple like 0000 or code generated by the device. After pairing, you always test connectivity by sending a file, playing audio, or confirming data transfer. For example, a technician might pair a Bluetooth code scanner to a warehouse tablet, enter the provided PIN, and verify it works by scanning an item into the system. This process ensures that Bluetooth devices are not only connected but also functional for daily operation. Location services allow mobile devices to determine their position for navigation, tracking, or security. GPS services rely on satellites to provide precise global positioning. For example, logistics apps often require GPS to track delivery vehicles in real time. However, GPS does not always work well indoors, so devices can fall back on cellular location services, which use cell tower triangulation. This method is less accurate but still effective for general location tracking, especially inside buildings. A common use case would be locating a lost phone through a carrier's Find My Device feature, which can still detect the phone's location using cellular data, even if GPS is unavailable. Understanding both GPS and cellular location services is important because many mobile applications depend on them for functionality and security. Mobile device management, or MDM, is used by organizations to secure and control mobile devices. With corporate-owned devices, IT has full control, including the ability to enforce policies, push updates, and even perform remote wipes if necessary. In contrast, BYOD, or Bring Your Own Devices, allows employees to use personal devices, but IT management is more limited, usually restricted to a containerized work profile that separates business data from personal data. MDM policies enforce important security requirements such as setting pins, enforcing encryption, and restricting unauthorized app installations. Corporate apps like Outlook or Teams can also be deployed directly through the MDM store. For example, with Microsoft Intune, An organization can block a BYOD device from accessing company emails unless full disk encryption is enabled. This ensures that sensitive corporate data remains protected, even on personal devices. Mobile device synchronization ensures data stays consistent across all devices. First, users must be aware of data caps, since heavy syncing like cloud photo backups can quickly exceed limits. Next, calendar, contacts, and mail syncing is critical for business, with tools like Exchange Active Sync keeping information updated across mobile, desktop, and web. Finally, business apps and cloud storage like OneDrive or Google Drive allow real-time file sync, so changes on one device instantly appear on another, boosting productivity and collaboration.